Hello and welcome to Nilsson Tools. My name is Sege. Today I'm going to talk about Runout. For 6 months ago I bought an Asera F3 milling machine. Very nice machine, and it came with a set of collets, but the 16mm collets was missing. So I ordered a new one, and these are W20 collets. I ordered a new one and got it a few days later, which was impressive because it was from Luxembourg and I am living in Sweden. But however, then I learned that W20 collets comes with 2 varieties of threading, one finer and one coarser. And I ordered a finer, but I needed a coarser. So I tried to order a new collet, but they were out of stock on that model, and now 6 months later this one finally arrived, and I was of course very pleased, and I ripped the envelope open and went to the mill. But this was what I saw. I don't know how well you can see the Runout, but it is very obvious that this is something that is quite wrong with this collet. This is another shot. Well, as you saw, there is definitely something really wrong going on. But how do we figure out what? I thought about it, and the thing I'm gonna do to check this is to go to the lathe, to turn a piece down, which is exactly 16mm as this is supposed to be. That piece will of course then run through. I will put the collet on, just like that, and see if the collet, if it still is running through, or if the collet is moving. Because then it's a very, very bad collet indeed, and I think that it is actually. One other thing I noticed was my 16mm end mills seem to be rather sloppy in here. And I have to turn it really, really tight, just so they don't fall out. So we will be really interested in seeing what this hole measures. So let's see you up on the lathe. Thank you. So this is the final pass, I think. The piece should now be exactly 16 millimeters. I better check that first. $15.94. And the collet fits. No wiggle there, but some wiggle here. Oh, back gears. Well, this is actually really interesting. Now I'm measuring on this end of the collet. I cannot make it spin all the way around because these slots make it. But if I look in this third, the needle on the mark moves from 0 up to 1 and down to 3, 2 or 3. It should be and on the next part here it moves only from -1 to -3. Here it starts at -3, goes up to 0 and stops. again from -1 up to +2 and back to -2 or nearly 3. It starts at -2, goes up to 0 and backs down to 4. Now I got the indicator at the other end of the collet, or in the middle of the collet but at the end of the shank. And that start, we start at 0. We are -1 up to 0. Still 0. Still 0. And then we have got all the way around. So this end is actually rather good. The problem is here. So it differs about 7/100 of a millimeter indicator. So let's do another lap here. We start at 0. It looks like the biggest reading we get is 2/100 of a millimeter. That is not what the analog gave us. I wonder what tolerances it should have. Oh, 2/100, and it seems to vary the same on each of the sides. The final thing I need to show you is the runout internally. And this is rather interesting, because we know that this part is absolutely true, because it's put on the lathe. So the inside of this collet here is true, but this is a special bore that goes down here. Then is another bore at this part of the collet, and that part of the collet is not running through with the other, as we can see here. And now for the final test, I have mounted the collet in the milling machine's drawbar with the collet screwed all the way into the holder. Well, it is time to wrap up this long and probably rather boring video. I don't know if I have really achieved anything in proving where the runout is coming from. It has been very interesting to see and not so interesting not to see the facts. I think that many of you who watch this might be able to help me understand why this collet is behaving as it is. So please comment below if you can, and thanks for this time. Please like, subscribe and comment below. Thank you for watching.